Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dr. Brandon coming at you today with another newsletter of the week. I am driving right now, so I'm not going to be paying too much attention to you here, but I'm trying to get this newsletter in every single week to be able to be a blessing to you and your family health-wise. And the topic of today's newsletter is there's no such thing as a healthy deal. And what I mean by that is I just got back from Earth Fare. If you guys have heard the news, Earth Fare is closing down on the 31st of this month. They'll be closing their doors. And to be honest with you, I'm really sad to see that happen because of, one, the quality of people and the standards at which they have for the quality of food that they bring your family, my family. But, I want to talk about this concept that there's no such thing as a healthy deal because, Earth Fare right now is just flooded with people. I mean, it's 20% off, it's 35% off, and people are going in there and buying bags and bags of stuff. And I'm not telling you, so please don't take this the wrong way, I'm not telling you that, if you have a banana, two sets of bananas in front of you, and one's $4 and the other one's 99 cents, that you don't value your health if you choose the $4 banana. That's not what I'm talking about. But I think it's really interesting that we'll really only go into a health food store whenever we see the prices drop. I get this on a regular basis. It's like, man, like the supplements or, the chiropractic or, whatever, it seems a little expensive. I'm just going to go down the street to the guy who is way cheaper. And I'm going to get care there because my family can afford it. And there's a time and a place for that. Like I'm a frugal person. I'm not about going out and just blowing money, but I want you to understand this concept that you can't put a value on your health. You can't put a monetary value on your health. If you lose your health, you lose everything. Now, with that being said, listen, I'm not saying that some people, there's an affordability thing. Like I'm not saying you should go broke to eat organic food, but the concept of these people are just in Earth Fare right now. I've never seen these people before. Like there's hundreds of people in there that I've never seen, that the only reason why they're there is because there's a deal. And so, you can't put a value on your health, because if you put a monetary value on your health, then you're setting yourself up for failure, because if you trim everything out of your life and the first thing to go, which is usually your health, like, well, I'm not going to cut cable TV. I'm not going to cut down on the car that I drive, and it's way too expensive and I don't need it. I'm not going to cut down on the house that I have, but what I am going to cut down on is my grocery bill. So I'm going to start shopping and buying cheaper food that's not healthy, which is going to make me more sick. I'm going to stop getting my chiropractic adjustments, and I'm going to start living in that symptom-based treatment model, which is actually more expensive than being preventative, right? So it's a dangerous, slippery slope to go down. So, it was frustrating to me, because there's a bunch of hardworking individuals in that Earth Fare that I care about. And obviously I've spent a lot of time in there, so I know the quality of the food. And, some things are marked up really high. And, if I had to compare apples to apples, I'm going to choose the one that is cheaper, okay? But when it comes to quality health care, max living chiropractic care, spinal correction, the supplements that we have, and just valuing something. If you're going to spend your money on something, don't spend it on the things that are going to perish. Spend it on your health, spending on the things, because healthy individuals get to spend more time with their kids. They're less sick. They get to spend more time on the beach, on vacation with their friends and their family, not sick and suffering in a nursing home somewhere. So think about that there's no such thing as putting a budget on your health. And the healthy deal doesn't exist. So put your health as a priority, physically, emotionally, spiritually, relationally. Luke 10:27 says, "Love your Lord your God with all your heart, your mind, your soul, and your strength." And so we got to have some balance in that, but don't cut out the physical part and only jump on the health train whenever there's a deal. Run after it. This is Dr. Brandon. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Till next week. See you later. Bye-bye.